Hey everybody, welcome to episode 33 of Round the Twist. It's March 31st, 2010, and we are wrapping up month of socks right now. So diving right in. First up, we have my Glynis sock. Now this is for the, I guess, KAL that we're doing. Very free-form KAL in that everybody can just knit along. Whenever you finish, you finish. There are no prizes, there are no beginning dates, no end dates. It's just kind of a support thing, so head over to the Rav boards if you want to knit along with me. I don't know, what is that, 6 repeats into the Glynis sock? I think that's 6, hang on. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 6 repeats. I ended up doing 20 rows of ribbing. I did the 1 inch and I was like, I need more than that. Now the 20 looks like an awful lot, but I don't think I'm going to do the full 9 the pattern calls for just because I did like 2 inches of ribbing. I might do one more. I don't know where I thought I had a ruler up here. It's hiding somewhere. Whatever. But that's about 6 inches right there. So I might do one more pattern repeat. Maybe 2. We'll see. I want to get as much mileage as I can out of these, but I'm getting close to turning the heel. They're going great. And oh my gosh, okay, anyone having problems with the knit 3 togethers or the slip, slip, slip knits, signature double points, stiletto. Stiletto points. I love these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so people have been asking me to do a little bit of a review since I said I was doing the signature needles on these. I actually purchased these when I was out at Sock Summit this summer. After trying, they had like a corner booth, and on one side they had a place where you could actually test them, like little beginnings of cuffs or something started on the double points, so you could try them out. They're all color coded, so I know if I toss them all in the drawer, the red ones are my size 2s, and I can just pick out all the red ones. The green ones are all size 1s. I think 0s are silver. I had purchased a set of 5 red ones out at Sock Summit. One of my local yarn stores has them, but only has sets of 4. And as a reward to myself for renewing my CPR Basic Life Support license, I went out and got the size 1s, but they only had sets of 4, so I did order a 5th one off of the Signature Needle Arts website, and I will link to that. But I love these. The point on these is amazing. I don't know how close, that's probably all blurry for you guys. I'm sorry. It's pointy. It's pointier than the Knit Picks needles, but not so much that you're going to hurt yourself. Now, if you're someone who pushes the needle down back through the loops, you're probably going to get a hole in your finger. Just so you know, you might want to put a little tape or Band-Aid or something. But love them. Can you hear this? I don't know. Can you hear that little zippy noise? That's because the whole thing has a little bit of ribbing on it, and that keeps, I can take this and shake it all over, and the needles don't move. I love that. You're not going to get your needles coming sliding out of a project. You can push them through easily enough. I'm not having any problems with the Volmisa, but it does grip just a little bit. These are not needles to be using when you're in a quiet environment because they do clink. When I go to slide them through, it does make a zipping noise because it makes that noise. So I love them. The signature needles are fabulous. Definitely worth the money in my book. They are kind of expensive. A set of 5 costs about $55. Just so you're aware, there is a price point on them. But yeah, I'm knitting the Glynis in Volmisa, 100% in the De-Ouster colorway on the US 2s, the 2.75 millimeter signature double points. Hang on, let me get coffee here. Moving on, my plain work socks have been dubbed the Vanilla Rainbow socks. First sock is done. 1 week. This is awesome. I'm just tooling through these socks. It's amazing. 1 sock done. Second sock, ribbing is started. These are on the US 1s, the 2.25 millimeters. Trekking XXL in colorway 100, over 72 stitches. Love them. They're just zooming along. Another pair of socks for work. Moving on to what's on my wheel. I actually don't have any spinning this week But I have been doing some processing. Last June, out at the Estes Park Wool Market, I bought a sheep fleece from the wonderful couple, Ron and Marie at Durakai Sheep. This is the sheep that I bought her fleece. Her name is Millie. I believe it was a first shearing. They might have sheared the milk tips off or something, but her initial shearing for a spinning fleece. So it's a CVM Romeldale ewe lamb fleece. I got the full fleece, 3 3/4 pounds, so a fairly small fleece for $45. I know she's got that variegation on her head, and that's normal for the CVMs. But her fleece, I've been doing some washing this week. This is just a chunk that I took off of some stuff that I washed. This is toward the lighter range. She does have some, see, there's lighter on this side, a little bit darker on the side. There's even a darker gray than what's right here. She's beautiful. I mean, that's what, like a 4 or 5 inch staple. Gorgeous crimp. Very few second cuts. Ron and Marie do coat all of their sheep. So there's very, very little veg matter. And I had been doing all my processing using Yarn Harlot's stovetop method. It took about 5 hours for each small little packet to go through on the stovetop. So I looked up how to wash fleece in the washing machine. And basically I have 4 of these lingerie bags. And these are the Tide brand bags, but I just got them at Walmart, and I think I got 4 of them. Stuff these full of fleece. I mean, not tight or anything. You want the water to be able to circulate. And put them in the washing machine. You fill the washing machine up with water. Stop. It has to be a top loader. I'm sorry, front loader people. It's got to be a top loader because you have to be able to stop and start the cycle and leave the lid open. Fill the water up, hot water. Add half a cup of Dawn dishwashing detergent, and then just submerge these bags. You don't want any agitation, nothing. You just let them soak. I put 2 bags in, went to reach for the other 2 to look back. The water was disgusting. Oh my gosh, it was so nasty. It was this gross, gross brown gray color. I'm like, I really don't want to put my hands in that. Luckily, I had gloves. Put the other 2 bags in, let it soak in this soapy water for like 20 minutes. Take the bags out, drain the tub, refill the tub, hot water, soap, bags back in. I ended up doing 3 soapy washes and 1 rinse. Drain the tub a final time, put the bags back in, and then let the washing machine spin the water out. I have a sweater drying rack, one of those huge ones that's almost like a hammock. And the bits that had been in 4 of these bags covered the entire top of that, probably about 4 inches deep. Put a fan on them. They were dry by the next afternoon when I got up. So it took about 2 hours total to wash this bunch of fleece. So it definitely cuts down on the processing time. I'm not going to go back to the stovetop method unless I have a very, very small amount of fiber to do. But I am loving this. I don't know what I'm going to spin it into, but it's going to be beautiful and bouncy. And yay, I'm so excited. I'm learning as I go, and I'm loving it. My dad is very, very excited to help me drum card all of this because he's the one who bought me the drum carder at Christmas time. You'll remember I was very excited about that. And he's very, I think it's the mechanical part of it that's getting to him. He wants to be part of the whole processing thing. Guys get sucked in with the spinning wheels and the drum carders and the whole mechanical process. But very exciting. Yay. And we're going to have to zip through this last little bit because I'm running out of time. FO of the week. Sarah's socks are done. These are the Holidays pattern by Ann Hansen in my Twist and Shout hand spun knit on US 2s, the 2.75 millimeters. Done. I will be washing them and sending them off to Sarah soon. And one last bit, moving on to events. Spring Fling, 3 weeks away. I'll be there. Let me know if you're going to be there and say hi. If you don't, I'm not going to remember everybody, but come up and say hi, please. I'm scared no one's going to know me. So, I know there are people that know me, but yay. Spring Fling, very exciting. And then June 10th through the 13th, I will be out at Estes Park again at the Wool Market. I'm taking the 2-day Orenburg lace class on Thursday and Friday. Actually, Mom's taking it with me. We're both heading out there, and then we will be at the market on Saturday. We might go to the market preview Friday night, depends on how tired we are. But we will definitely be out at the fairgrounds at the market on Saturday, and I want to find another sheep fleece. That's why I'm hurrying up and finishing processing Millie. So, yay. Very, very exciting. Lots of stuff this week. And hope your guys' knitting is going just as well. And I'll see y'all next week. Bye.